up, squabble up, because we got a lot to cover. Thank you guys for allocating a little bit of your time. So today we made some progress. So we're moving in the direction of building luxury pet brand, and I quickly wanted to let you guys know we whipped out one of those very interesting Freedom Fusion automations. And of course, that Freedom Fusion automation is uh, it's kind of fire, guys. I mean, it does allow you to do a couple of things that makes it easy for you to pretty much just create spicy videos, generate a thumbnail directly on your iPhone, not have to remember about any kind of features, what buttons to press, that kind of stuff. So the way it works, guys, is absolutely crazy. It just walks you through the whole process of opening up your YouTube, Insta, and all of those different socials. And what it does, it just drops content across all of them, but it makes it easily accessible to the for you in how should I say it, in a phone itself. So it's kind of crazy, guys. So if you want to take a look, we did whip it out today. So what it does for digital sis and luxury pet moms, guys, it got a couple of things. It just makes it super easy for you to mix your thumbnail, create like your own thumbnail YouTube image, and mix it up with Sora 2 video, guys. This stuff works like a clock. I've been experimenting with it across different socials on TikTok, Insta, YouTube, etc. I was getting really good results, guys. So definitely take a look whenever you get a chance. So I'm so cooked, guys, after a while. Also, guys, I made some interesting discoveries that I wanted to let you know as well. So if you're building a brand, guys, and in the process of using all of those different automations, kind of remember there's something else you got to know. I wanted to let you know, guys, this discovery, I just came across this discovery today, and it's absolutely insane how much your brand positioning can be improved if you use this trick that I discovered today, guys. So this trick, and of course, guys, if you haven't checked out my previous workshops, definitely take a look. But yo, you guys not gonna believe this. So when you start creating content on YouTube, here's what I do. Here's the discovery that I made, guys. It's absolutely insane. So let's say you're creating content on YouTube and you'd be like creating, but you're not seeing any results. Like let's say you're seeing your audience just kind of dropping off completely. So this is the discovery I made, guys. So check this out, and thank you guys for joining and allocating a little bit of your time today. I'm actually heading out to get some chicken, and I figured I'd take you guys with me. So you over here, what you see, just pretend you're sitting on this in this empty chair, squabbled up together with me as we enjoying this journey and building our feudal incubator together, guys, and feudal kingdom together as well. So of course, some of you already know that you're part of this channel because you want to learn how to build your TikTok shop, dropshipping empire, build your luxury pet store, and sponsor money, etc., etc. But what I wanted to let you know, guys, is my latest discovery. And of course, not only do I want to let you know my latest discovery that will increase the chances for your luxury pet brand to stand out, but I also wanted to tell you guys about our latest Freedom Fusion automation that we just whipped out, that combines Sora 2 together with creating a bunch of thumbnails directly on your iPhone, and that will increase your views, leads, that kind of stuff, guys. But that's not what I wanted to tell you. What I wanted to tell you is the latest discovery that I found out throughout many trials, failures, and tribulations as I was navigating through some of those high cardinality, heterogeneous complexities of the modern social world where we live in today. So let me go ahead and spill some tea, but we are heading out to get some chicken, guys. So squabble up, guys, squabble up. Woof, woof. So guys, look, check it out. I know some of you probably gonna be like, yeah, but what did you discover, Rome? Please tell me, like, what did you discover? Guys, look, if you got crickets in your brand, if you got crickets, and I know, many of you guys do, this is what works. You're not gonna believe what, so here's me experimenting with all sorts of Freedom Fusion automations, whipping out all sorts of socials, and here's me like creating content on YouTube and experimenting. Here's what I discovered today, guys. As soon as I went ahead and modified my, when on YouTube, when you include, like when you post a video, you include a topic, like who the video is for. If it's for like a pet, or entertainment industry or whatever, and you just pick the topics, right? The biggest thing that I discovered in the mentality of my ideal customer profile is the instance I went ahead and I switched the topic from pets to educational topic. Instantly I noticed the attention span of a person who would be absorbing my videos. It would just like the attention span increase, meaning people will be instantly hooked, guys, instantly. So if you guys are struggling, if you tried everything, if you tried every sort of content in the planet, guys, for your brand, and you're just having crickets, do this. Next time when you create your YouTube video, modify the topic. Like modify. I know some of you may be like, oh, you know, I'm only creating the topic where I'm inside of a pet brand topic, right? So like I thought the same too. I was like, you know, let me focus just on pets. And then I'm like, man, what the hell? Like I can't break through my ideal customer profile. Let me just experiment a little bit and change the topic from pets to education to see to see if how cooked my audience's brain really is in it. What if I switch them around? As soon as I did that, guys, instantly I seen like people being stuck, they're being glued, guys. So if you have been struggling if you've been struggling to break through your ideal customer profile, it's okay to change. It's okay to change, guys. Now keep something in mind, there may be a golden opportunity, a golden goose waiting for you guys, when all you had to do was just position your content in front of your audience. Maybe your content, like maybe you're just like fighting against the current, you're trying to swim against the current, you have this perceived notion that you're supposed to be in this singular niche only, like, but the truth is, guys, it's okay if you modify the niche a little bit. It's okay if you jump out of it. It's okay just to experiment a little bit, just to see what it looks like on the other side, guys, how the grass looks like on the other side. And I know, and hello guys, hello, thank you for allocating a little bit of your time. And today we're talking about very interesting Freedom Fusion automations, and we're talking about Sora 2 mixer, the latest Freedom Fusion automation that we whipped out for digital cis and bougie boss moms over 40. And guys, by the way, like I analyzed Insta, man, I've seen so many digital cis and bougie boss moms getting scammed on Insta. It's crazy. Like here's what they do, guys. They go ahead and they create a bunch of short videos of digital cis spilling tea and saying, hey, I created a product and now I'm making thousands of dollars. Guys, this is an obvious cap. This is like literally, I've been doing this for almost 2 years. I haven't sold a single product doing this way, whatever you're seeing on those videos, guys. But I did make $600,000 this year, I will tell you that. But it was nothing from any of those kind of videos that you see on Insta, guys. So needless to say, I am gonna get some chicken, guys. I'm super excited for you. I'm super stoked that you guys are here. I will let you know that yes, there's certain strategies that will work really well for you. And hello guys, thank you for allocating a little bit of your time. My name is Ron Wells. I'm a 21st century freedom writer, former certified math teacher for the state of Connecticut, full stack cybersecurity and cloud engineer, and your ticket to freedom. Woohoo! Today I'm gonna go ahead and grab some chicken. Thank you guys for jumping in. I did whip out a bunch of automations for you guys. Our feudal army is working hard on those automations, whipping them out one by one, making a difference. This automation, the latest one where you get to modify your thumbnail, mix it up a little bit with Sora 2 video, combine it together with a spiced up buy links, that works like a clock. But just remember, guys, whenever you start using any of those automations, you're always prone to some violations. No matter what, you're going to be prone to some of the violations, depending on which platform you blast some of that content. So what you want to do, guys, is if you see the violation taking place, don't worry about it, just push through with the rest of the socials as you navigate through the automation. So this is the reason why we injected many different socials in those automations. And this is not like a garbage automation that you guys see that you being sold through NIN or whatever. Forget about that. Social platforms, they don't like when you start using any of those APIs or any automations that you have on a computer. They don't like that. They will like literally don't give you any views, no leads, no nothing, guys. You're gonna get cooked so fast. This is why we're combining semi-automated ways for you guys to kind of run those workflows right away, and then you get everything you need in order to blow up faster. And of course, all of those trends, they always change. All those things change, guys. You don't have time to keep up with any of that. So what we do, we take care of that on the back end, and we create the marketing angles for you, and we inject those automations directly into your iPhone. We're introducing some avatar automations in the mix as well. So we're getting that is the whole concept of introducing some of those avatar driven automations that recognize your context, recognize like if you're smiling, if you, I don't know, if you maybe doing this or raising your thumb or whatever that is. Those automations are it takes a little bit of time of cooking up, because we do have to introduce some backend functions and a bunch of Gemini live APIs, all that other stuff that we definitely don't want to bore you with that video over here. But if you guys want to take a look at some of our long form content and see how we're cooking this up, and join us and build some of those automations together for luxury pet moms and some of our clientele, then squabble up. Well, anyway, guys, look, I'm gonna get some chicken. I'm super hungry. I've been whipping out those automations, kind of hyper focusing on the Sora 2 remixer and a thumbnail generator. But the cool part about it just kind of makes it super easy for you to generate a thumbnail, then combine it together with your Sora 2 video, then combine it together with your spiced up bio video. So of course, guys, you already seen some of our previous automations like Buy Spice Social Blaster and Stirring Up the Pot, and a bunch of other automations. So the idea here is, as you get access to them, you're going to be able to reuse many of them in context of your side hustling service delivery life cycle. So as you're building your luxury pet brand, you're going to be able to reuse those automations fairly quick. So guys, look, a couple of things for you, a couple of homework exercises for you. Number one, go ahead and modify your strategy a little bit to instead of post to the same topic that you're always posting on YouTube, go ahead and modify the topic to include something else. For example, if you're constantly posting to pet topic, go ahead and modify that to education. You'll be surprised the kind of results you're going to be getting. There's going to be more educated people who are going to be listening to you. So if you're like super smart, super insane like person, then trust me, then you want to be like experimenting with some of the other topics where you're going to be blasting your long form content videos. Also, another thing you probably have noticed right now, you're probably looking at this video and you're probably gonna be like, what is going on with this video? Like, why are you posting this video, and what strategy can I use to increase my leads and followers and get more subscribers? One of the interesting ways to increase it is to blast that short form content with some of those Freedom Fusion automations. And while the content is picking up pace, on the back end, what you do, you go live. And of course, you guys already seen some of our workshop live automations where when you go live, you just blast yourself, especially if you got 2 iPhones, it's going to be perfect for you. You just blast your live across multiple socials. When you upload a couple of shorts, you go live and people get to see that you're on live. And of course, they get to see that content, they jump in, and boom, you end up like cooking their brains a little bit more, guys, and everything's candy and dandy. So guys, remember, number one thing what you want to do, you want to take this thing slow. Don't overburn yourself, otherwise you're going to quickly burn out and not make any money. Remember, at the end of the day, you need a viral product, and you need to go ahead and get a bunch of UGC creators to sell those products. And of course, guys, I'm going super fast right now. Probably nobody understands any of the things that I'm talking about. And of course, that kind of said, but I'm gonna get going, guys. I'm super hungry. I'm kind of spilling a lot of stuff, spilling a lot of tea. But remember, the key, guys, is not to overshare, not to explain too much. That is the key. Yeah, guys. So remember, I'm going super fast. If you can keep up with my pace, guys, congratulations, you probably will succeed. I'm gonna go super fast. So my name is Ron Wells. I'm a 21st century freedom writer, former certified math teacher for the state of Connecticut, and a full stack cybersecurity and cloud engineer, and your ticket to freedom. Once again, guys, I'm going super fast. What I'm going to do is just describe to you real quick this automation, Sora 2 automation, that's going to make it possible for you to generate a bunch of videos, combine them together with a nice, beautiful thumbnail, and blast this thing across multiple socials, including on YouTube. So this works natively on your iPhone, so that means you're going to get a little bump, a little boost from social platforms, because you're not using some API-based interfaces or any other kind of automations that are just literally punish you because you're just using desktop-based automations versus using your iPhone. So obviously, this automation is going to make it super easy for you to get ahead of the game. So guys, look, we already blasted this automation. It's called Sora 2 Mixer. Take a look at the video. You're going to quickly understand. You're going to see my avatar kind of talking to you, explaining things to you. It looks a little bit crazy, I know. But take a look. Also, take a look at our long form content for how we're whipping out those automations to make it super easy for you to get ahead of the game. Guys, we are doing this super fast as we're building our luxury talent agency, and as we're building our luxury talent brand. And of course, guys, if you want to make more money on TikTok shop drop shipping, go ahead and subscribe. My subscription is very cheap. It's only $14.99 per month. You're going to get access to multiple Freedom Fusion automations ranging from Threads Stack Digital Power Bundle as well. That includes all sorts of Threads bots, Threads Slacker, Threads themes, Threads stories, Threads booster, everything you need to grow your feudal kingdom one feudal land at a time, grow across multiple socials, including Threads as a core platform, which is a fire platform, guys, if you double down on that. Anyway, guys, we're going super fast, and hopefully that makes sense. And if it doesn't, go ahead and rewatch this. Feel free to slow down this workshop. If you have to, feel free to slow down. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get going. I'll see you next time, and take a look at that remixer, Sora tool remixer. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.